Okay, we have applied an action to an image one at a time, and I do that a lot. We've used a batch to apply an action to a whole bunch of images, and I love doing that. But there is one more way that I think is even cooler than doing a batch. Let's go into Photoshop. If we go up to the word File on the pull-down menu and go down to Automate Batch, every time we create a batch, we have to fill out the form. Now, it's always going to be the last thing you did, but you have to fill out the form. How would you like to do a batch without filling out the form? Let's do this. Get out of here, go right back up into File, and go down to Automate again. And this time, I love these, Droplet. The cool thing about a droplet is that you only have to fill the form out one time. So let's start down here. Default action, Egypt. Let's do restoration 2. I usually don't override action open. You can get more details on this stuff in the previous lesson. And I usually suppress these. Destination, I'm going to choose a folder, and it's going to be the folder I always use every time I do a batch or a droplet. So I'm going to click choose, go onto my desktop, and there it is right there, PS Action Holding. Click choose. You can choose to rename them if you want to, all the stuff we talked about in the previous lesson, even stopping for errors. Save droplet in. Click choose. Now this is color restoration 2, so that's what I want to name it. You don't have to, but it makes sense. I do want it to go on the desktop, so we'll go ahead and change that. And then all we have to do next is go ahead and click the Save button. Click OK. Now, if I press F11, I'm on a Mac, you will see I now have a droplet. Now, what do we do with a droplet? Well, let's say that this folder right here contained 1,000 images, or 100, or 10, or 1, or whatever. It contains the images that I want to apply color restoration to. All I have to do is drag it from here on top of here and let go, and everything else will be taken care of. I don't even have to have Photoshop open when I do this. If it isn't open, it will open it and perform the droplet. So a batch is cool because you can do a whole lot of stuff at once, but every time you do a batch, you've got to fill out the form. This one, we don't. All we have to do is drag an image or a folder on top of that droplet, and it will perform the action every time. That is an excellent way to get stuff done efficiently. On to the next.